Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
By knowing that what we put on our plates did not add to the suffering of animal people, we can have a peaceful heart and increased peace of mind. Ultimately, this peaceful atmosphere will generate a good aura around us. Auras, Reflections of Our True Self, Part 2 of 2. Continue watching to find out more.
Vegan, because supporting the brutality to the innocents for your own gain is cowardice.
Into shining viewers. That means how are you in Chukchi, the indigenous language of the Chukotka Autonomous Region of Russia. I'm Anna. The respectful people of Chukotka wish that all beings will awaken their true noble self through heaven's loving guidance. Welcome to our show, Auras, Reflections of Our True Self, Part 2 of 2. Let's first recap from Part 1 of our show to remind ourselves of the fundamental science of auras. Everything in this world is made up of atoms with vibrational energy. Based on this fact, we all possess energy fields with spectrums of varying light. Everyone has the ability to harness, share, and transmit this energy field and hence affect or be influenced by the moods and emotions of others. Another way to understand auras is to realize that humans are considered electrical beings. Our brain sends electrical signals down to our muscles, telling them when and how to move. These signals can be measured with an electroencephalograph, EEG, and measured from the muscles with an electromyograph, EMG. We are essentially conductors of electricity that flows through us. So when electricity moves through any conductor, such as a wire, an electromagnetic field, EMF, is created around it. Therefore, humans also have an EMF around our bodies, which can be referred to as our aura. Staying with electromagnetic fields, the nature of electronics is such that when one EMF enters another, an effect is given off, or in the case of humans, felt. This is how sensitive people are able to feel another person's energy. Since auras reflect a person's nature, the types of people we tend to like interacting with or are attracted to depends significantly on the frequency of energy fields we are tuned into. Sometimes we can also sense other people's auras and be influenced by them. We've all heard of the law of attraction that says like attracts like. But it's wise to check and reflect on the types of people we mix with. According to author Emma Muden, you're tapping into the frequency that person is operating on. Our frequency or vibe is what others can sense, or what attracts or repels us from others depending on how our frequency works with theirs. Our auras are significantly affected by the situations we face, as well as the types of people we associate with. Thus, it's important to be aware of the company we keep and how their emotions or energetic field influences our own energy levels. People or places with negative energy can make a person feel physically or mentally tired. Our own aura layers and colors display the nature of the mental state we are in. The colors of auras include red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Each layer and color indicates a person's true personality. Besides carefully considering where we go and who we interact with, it's also our personal responsibility to display morally upright behavior. Our most gracious Supreme Master Ching Hai has some advice on this subject.
Even if you don't say anything, people know who you are and what you are inside, your purity, your intention. your love, your purpose, your nobility, your dignity. Everything good about you is manifested outside, around your body, with intense radiance, so you cannot really hide. In some other planets, I told you many times already that people, all the auras are very visible. So when people see you dark or murky color, they know.
Yes.
Nobody can hide from nobody. Just on this planet, people still can hide from each other.
Yes.
Not many people can see the other person inside because they cannot see the person's aura outside.
We have to keep ourselves noble and pure because people can see us. People can see the seers, the sages, and the pure in the heart can see our aura. If we do something right, we are God realized, we are God loving and one with God. Our aura is golden, is brilliant. If we do something wrong, we hurt other people emotionally, physically, or mentally, or spiritually, our aura is dark. People can see us. We cannot cheat. That's why we have to keep ourselves beautiful.
The reason I put the term vegan food in quote marks is that veganism is not a diet. It is the opposition of the exploitation of all sentient life. Helen Barker, vegan.
Thank you, dear gracious Master, for your loving advice. It's an excellent reminder for everyone to display virtuous behavior. We'll be back after a brief interval. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show, Auras, Reflections of Our True Self. Being able to see auras was only thought possible with a specially designed camera that can capture a person's individual electromagnetic ray. It was not believed possible to see someone's aura with the naked eye until researchers from the University of Granada in Spain conducted a study on the subject and confirmed that people could observe another's aura. They explained that people who had healing qualities or were perceived as virtuous possessed a neuropsychological phenomenon known as synesthesia. Their findings, published in the scientific journal Consciousness and Cognition, concluded that people with this ability, now known as synesthetes, have much more intensely connected neurological pathways in the brain responsible for the processing of sensory stimuli. As a result, synesthetes can see or taste a sound, feel a taste, or associate people with a particular color. There are also studies showing that beyond the benefits of physical health, a plant-based diet can positively impact a person's overall mood and thus affect their aura. New research reveals that groups of people who adopt a vegan diet tend to be more positive and energetic. Physicians and nutritionists emphasize how leafy greens and plant-based proteins are good for boosting brain power and mood. By knowing that what we put on our plates did not add to the suffering of animal people, we can have a peaceful heart and increased peace of mind. Ultimately, this peaceful atmosphere will generate a good aura around us. Besides good auras, positive emotions can also promote healthy cells. Professor of Nutrition and Consultant for Balance One Supplements Tristar Best says, your mood and mental cognition will improve rather quickly with a vegan diet. Gut bacteria depend on fiber, which is naturally found in whole plant foods only. This results in a plant-based vegan diet improving mental clarity and mood quickly as the body is able to produce mood-enhancing hormones more efficiently. Nutritionist Geeta Sidhu Rob further explains, the elimination of long-chain fatty acids, predominantly a arachidonic acid, which is present in meat and is associated with symptoms of depression, means you're less at risk of suffering from it. Vegan diets also have more complex carbohydrates present, which increase the feel-good hormone serotonin in the brain. Dr. Giles Yao has the following interesting comments about food and auras. Ultra-processed vegetarian food or ultra-processed vegan food, interestingly, has an aura, a halo of health around it. Many believe that the mystical, colorful world of auras is a portal to the spiritual realm, where a person's true nature can be found.
Some humans can see also like that, but not all people have good auras. You see?
Yes.
Aura has many different dimensions, different qualities. Aura can be very bright, okay?
Yeah.
Like sun rays, or tender like moon rays, or brighter than that if you are not covered by your physical eyes, you cannot bear.
Yeah.
Okay? That's why we have the body. It covers things, but it's also such a disadvantage that most people cannot see other people's inside quality by the aura that is automatically manifested outside. Like you see Jesus, Buddha, saying they have a halo on the head.
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, some have it on the whole body, okay? Yeah.
Wow.
That's how the disciples saw them. That's why they draw them like that, okay?
Yes, Miss.
And some have more color, some have less. I mean, the light around them.
Yes, Miss.
Many kind of auras. The aura is normally referred to as the shining one, yeah?
Yes.
Like you have hundreds of watt light all around you, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. And different bright aura colors signify the different development inside spiritually of that person, okay? And a person who is developed all around, he will have many colors of aura, not just one color, okay?
Yes, Master.
And some people have like golden only, that's fantastic already. Some people have white color, okay already. Some people have blue light, okay, around them. Radiance, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And some people have pink, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. But some people don't have that kind of aura. They have color around them, okay? You can also call it aura for lack of terminology.
Yeah.
So the color could range from white to yellow to blue, purple, red, pinkish, orange. And each one also signifies some quality within that person.
Thank you, dear beloved Master, for revealing the different qualities of auras. May all beings enjoy spiritual elevation through heaven's divine light.
Imagine if your women, your children, or your family members suffer in war. So don't make war.
Thank you, dear viewers, for being with us today. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for The Honorable Maneka Gandhi, Vegan, and People for Animals, Part 2 of 2, up next after noteworthy news. May you and your family be blessed abundantly with heavenly energy and a bright positive aura.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/ss.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/ss.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/ss.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/ss।